Hey folks, it's Dr. Disastrous. Took a little bit of a break, mostly because it was hot as heck. So, getting ready to do Corridor 14. Let's go. Man, it's been a while. This game is so sweet. I missed you, game. Not that I haven't done a few runs of this already, but you know. Yep, I had something to do, and then it got to where it was 110 every day of the week, which really wasn't working for me, because my air conditioner, they couldn't handle it. So I took a break and watched some other Let's Plays while I waited for it to cool down enough for me to feel like doing something. Didn't really get anything done on anything else either. Yeah. So basically my accomplishment for the last 2 weeks is I watched the first two games for the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney series. I'll have to finish that sometime. Those games are long though. But I like them. They're great games. Yeah, let's put my Wave Blaster on. That's always a cool fallback power. Don't have a whole lot to talk about. Sorry about that. I really don't want to ramble on about nothing. I found in my previous videos I tended to do that a bit, and I really want to try and talk more about the game. I've missed a few points. This right here is the Silver Clawbot. In the shooter mode, he's devastatingly hard. In this mode, he's really easy because you have so many shields, he can't really damage you. Once his claws fall off, you can just take him out. And just use your saber laser on him and try and sneak in between his beams, and you should be fine. Yep, not too bad. I think I'm gonna try a new method of audio editing on this, see if I can't automate some of the process and make it so it takes less time to get a good sounding video on, well, every version. And here we get the Blue Lander. Excellent. So let's just, well, I'll show you something. You could have seen this before, but as you can see, we can move on to both Area 5 and 6. So if you want, you can get the power-ups from both Area 5 and 6 if you're having trouble, but honestly, I think Area 5 is easy enough, so I think we'll just roll on and handle that. Not to mention, if I enter Area 6, it's confusing, so that's probably going to take more preparation than I really want to deal with. Something funny about the Silver Clawbot, I thought. I was looking at the manual, and seriously, that manual picture for the Silver Clawbot, I think it's a boat from Hydro Thunder. I think Hydro Thunder ripped off the Guardian Legends manual. And that's how they got, damn, the torpedoes or something. I don't want to save. I got something better. And, well, obviously I'm off a bit, but I'll get to that. Nice 3 fat arrow there. Good. And here we fight. Ugh. Yeah, we're fighting him again. I'm too lazy to switch my weapon, because you can't kill me. Yeah, jerk. That's right. We'll skip this for now. It's the harder of the two, and, well, yeah. And we get yet another Blue Lander. Excellent. As you can see, we're getting more indestructible than we already are. Yeah, this game actually kinda gets easier if you're playing like this. But don't worry. In case you want to see me die, I'll probably do a run through the shooter mode, which gives me the weapons far more scarcely. So you'll see me die a few times. Fire into the corridor. Then the seal for number 5 will be removed. Okay. I was hoping you could throw me a few jokes. Yeah, these green guys, don't hit them. They hurt. Like, they'll still take off half my life, even with all my shields in my life. I really wouldn't want to know what running into them would mean if you, weren't overpowered. So, don't do it. Ooh. Aww. And here we get another, bullet shields. Power up that to level 2. Yep. To the right, here's a dead end. Oh, that ice cube guy, that will be ridiculous. I'd not do that. In fact, I may have just done something bad. That might kill me. We'll see. Well, here we have a new mini-boss. This spiky guy. I suggest just using your multi-bullets, since they're highly powerful, pretty much the best you'll get, and just slaughter him with them. Oh my gosh, if you kill me, I'll cry. I'll seriously cry. Don't do it. Oh wow. Great. Just fantastic. Well, chances are I would have died sometime. The fact that I was just kind of dilly-dallying, well, that really helps. Whatever. I'll just find our way back up to him and try and kill him again. I was thinking, man, this music's really good when I was playing it. And then I realized that it's just the music for zones 1 and 2. I'm like, oh, that's disappointing. That said, I still like it. This area really, I like the feel of this area. Some of the best overworld music, and I just like it. I like the graphics, they're simple, but, you know, get me off that screen. Forget that, I don't want to die again. Forget it. I don't like dying. Let's see if I have better luck with this guy now. Nobody likes you. Run! Run! Ah! Why am I doing so poorly? I don't think I've lost to this guy in a while. I mean, he's one of the harder mini-bosses, but dying's not something that usually happens for me in this game. I beat this game so many times. And we get a shield, so make sure things like that never happen again. If I didn't mention, that path off to the right, 2 screens down, is a dead end. And the path up above is a dead end. Oh my gosh. Ah, the lag. Get me away from here. Yep. This game does lag a bit. It does on the console too. It's not due to the recording or anything. It's just something that happens when you push the NES to this good of graphics. And for this, you just shoot into it. I like just standing right on top of it and shooting up. That will open it really quickly. Look at that little transparency. I love that. That's great. Such a high-class NES game. I mean, really, it looks like something that people would tolerate from the Super Nintendo and not think anything of it. It's just a great-looking game. Though if I remember correctly, which I might not, it came out relatively late in the Nintendo's lifespan. As in, after the Super Nintendo had already been released. If I die again, this is gonna be one heck of a video. Oh, thank you, heart. You have my heart, game. And I'm glad for that. As you can see, we're powering up rather nicely. These guys, seriously, just use a saber laser on them. Otherwise, they'll be way bigger of a pain than they need to be. And, oops. I don't remember what I was saying. Yeah, it's great. I have like a 5-second memory, maybe less. I do stuff like that all the time. Kill some of those... I don't know what those are. Starfish. I like how there's still fish, despite the fact... Oh my gosh. Those volcano thingies? You'll want to kill those quickly or else the screen will be filled with death. Which again, in the shooter mode, is something that's going to slaughter me. Like here, I can take lots of bullets, it doesn't matter, but... when that time comes, it'll be fun. Ah, this guy... Let's go this route. This guy is, Oh, what's your name? Luckily, I can just look at my notes, because he's not killing me. I can just hold down these buttons. This is Zib Zub. Really, really easy boss if you know what you're doing. Well, actually, it's always an easy boss. Pretty sure I could kill this guy with, just standard bullets and life, and not really have a problem. See? Look, full health and everything. Use 10 ships, so I get all those power-ups. Easy. If you have problems with that, then, well, good thing you're watching and not playing. Just saying. And for that, we get some, crappy enemy erasers, just what we always wanted. Eh, they'll become useful later, probably. Save me a few embarrassing deaths. Like that one that I had earlier. Yep. Oh, and you need to beat that corridor to beat the game. That's another important thing about it. Wait, okay. Just double checking. Okay. Making sure I got the grenades. I thought I might have passed them up. Okay, here's corridor 15. Normally I'd say, well, we don't have time for that, but luckily my YouTube account got blessed by the YouTube gods, and now I can do longer than 15-minute recordings, so I don't have to worry about time nearly as much. I mean, I'm still gonna shoot for around 15 minutes, but there's no loss if I'm off by a couple minutes, so I can go to maybe 18 minutes and not have it be a problem. And I can do recordings of games that, like maybe for my next Let's Play, I might want to do longer blind runs, just because it's such a short game and there's no big deal. Just do longer runs and, yeah. Whee! Yeah, you can't trick me, Volcano. I've played this level enough times to know that it's trying to kill me. Again, you can kill these things with your saber laser, and I'd recommend it. For some reason, they seem to drop tons of power-ups. I'm not really sure what the power-up algorithm for this game is. From what I've heard, this game is very, very complex. Alright, full health up. Doesn't really help that much, but I can walk around, full shields and whatever. No risk to myself. Yep. I really, really love this zone. I mean, just listen to this music. It's so awesome. You might want to kill these things fast. I mean, we're powered up quite well right now, but yeah. That's given me several deaths. And here we just fight this guy, only he's green. I actually find the green version of this boss easier for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but I'm not gonna kill his claws. There's no reason to do that. Well, there is, but we'll discuss that later. It's not pertinent to now. At a later date. And as we fly back in, this is Dr. Disastrous. Sorry that it took so long to get this video out, but I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next time, and I'll pick up this red lander here. Yeah, 15 minutes, 31 seconds. See, I couldn't have done that before. Anyway. Thanks, guys. Later. Bye. Yeah.